Never cut the other off, and it kept escalating. Nick Papantonis is live in Orange County tonight with our latest road rage case. And Nick, this is just another in a series of shootings on our roads that you spoke with a counselor and told you that people apparently are bubbling up with anger.
Well, she told me almost 60% of the people that call her practice have some sort of anger management issue that they'd like to address. That number, she said, is growing. And when people like that get behind the wheel with some of the other things that have been going on, she said, it's like a fuse.
Typical road rage issue. They had a problem in traffic, one vehicle cutting off another vehicle. Pretty minor stuff.
Minor, but escalated into something dangerous. Police say James Sealer attacked another driver on the side of an Edgewater road, beating him with a survey stick he found on the ground before pulling out a gun.
Fired several rounds into the ground, and then additionally fired several rounds into the victim's vehicle.
The victim is bandaged, but okay. Officers say he managed to take a swipe at Sealer with a knife before the attacker drove away. Sealer is wanted on several charges as attention is put on Florida's road rage problem.
Don't with me, and I won't with you.
Deputies first arrested Emmanuel Bullard in February for 5 separate incidents, including this shooting at a crowded gas station in Orange County. Since then,
go around! Whatever!
It's been one confrontation after the next, including the shooting of a woman in Seminole County and the death of a man on I-4.
Whatever they're carrying in their life, they're carrying it right behind the road. So that's where that moment happens, where something happens, someone can cut them off, or they're taking something very personal, and then they're flipping that switch, and then they're becoming very reactive.
Life Counseling Solutions CEO Janie Lacy says what we're seeing is leftover from the pandemic. The fear and exhaustion coupled with higher rates of anxiety in America 2 years later. It's kicking in people's fight or flight responses on the road.
Why are we still seeing these heightened cases of aggression?
So, Nick, if people are walking around wounded, they get behind a car, they're not well, so to speak, right? We're carrying all those things with us, and then we get bolder because we're behind a wheel. We don't necessarily see the person's face, so we take things personal. And then whatever we're having is now I'm going to take it out on you, Nick, because you've cut me off.
Long term, she says we won't solve our road rage problem until we solve our mental health problem. In the meantime,
We don't ever recommend that you confront anybody over a road rage incident. You should call your local police agency if it gets to that point.
Sealer is believed to be driving around in a 2019 Toyota Tundra that is silver in color. It has temporary Florida tags on it, police say. Sealer himself is traveling with a woman, they told me, an unidentified woman, and he is also believed to have some slash marks across his chest where the victim defended himself with a knife. Both are considered to be armed and dangerous, but not a danger to the community as a whole at this time. If you see them, call police. Live in Orlando, Nick Papantonis, WFTV tonight.
All right.